So good morning to all my amazing choosing one out there. So guess what? They thought if they walk away from your life, that will mark the beginning of your failure. That will mark the beginning of your disappointment. That will mark the beginning of mystery, pain, delay, obstacles, because they were thinking that they are the light, they are the reason why you are making it, not knowing that they themselves are obstacles to your greatness, not knowing that they themselves are Hosea to your life. When I mean Hosea, if you come to figure out the life of Isaiah, you will understand that Isaiah have been already been ordained as a prophet, have already been be given that grace to be a prophet, to do some certain things for the Lord. But the Bible says Hosea was standing as a Goliath in the life of Isaiah. That's what the Bible recorded. He said, the year Hosea died, that is the year Isaiah see the Lord. So what am I trying to tell you is this: they were having that mind that they are the sources to your greatness, not knowing that they are barriers. So not knowing that the moment they walk away from your life, the moment they leave, that mark the beginning of your breakthrough, that mark the beginning of your greatness, that mark the beginning of your uniqueness, that mark the beginning of your success. So all their thought is that they are the reason why things are working in your life. Sometimes no matter how big or how great your light may be, if there is some certain obstacles around it, it will not shine as it will shine like in the desert or in the road like this. Now if you point light, you see that it will go far. But if there is an obstacle in front, it will block it from not moving to the other side. This is how some certain people act in your life. This is how some certain people have already stand in your life. But majority of them will be thinking that they are the reason why you are making it. But they will end up disgracing themselves, because the moment they leave, that is when things will start to happen. That is when greatness in you will come out. That is when the uniqueness that God have already deposited in you, the seed of manifestation, success, breakthrough, the seed that God have already yield in your life, that is when it will do what? It will come to do what? To grow. That is when it will start to germinate. So many people in your life are like Hosea, thinking that they are the sources of your greatness, thinking that they are the reason why you are making it, thinking that they are the sources why things are happening around you, not knowing that they themselves are obstacles. So all their thought is that the moment they leave you, that mark the beginning of you failing in life. That mark the beginning of you encountering what I call failure. Sometimes the reason why we remove garbages, let's be real, all of us, no matter where you is, no matter where you live, no matter the mansion, when I mean mansion you live, the reason why each of us will not be comfortable with garbages, it's not because we don't like it, because we are the one that eat it. Yes, all garbages, we are the one that do what? That eat it. Either you use your money to buy something, they give you nylon, or you use your money to buy some fruit, you eat it, and at the end, you will not be comfortable to keep what you eat, the leftover in your home. You will not be comfortable to gather it. No matter the expensive perfume you may try to buy in order for you to prevent it from not smelling, it will surely do what? Smell. So the reason why each of us remove garbages from our life, from our home, is because it's not useful. And these garbages always blocks on certain place. That was on Sunday. So I just wake up, I see a lot of garbages that we have gathered in my place. So I was thinking that I have that thought in the morning of washing my clothes, doing video, because I do video around that camp 5. That was last Sunday. I do it. So after everything, I decide to go and do it and upload it. So uploading the video, I noticed that there are some certain garbages that have already been left in the backyard. Then I decide to do it, to carry them and throw away. Even there are some certain nylons that we may need to keep, but I look at it, all those nylons have been there for 2 days. We have gathered them, make them different. I realize that the ones that are not good have already, touched the ones that are good. Now they have already corrupt the ones that are that are good. That is the reason why I decide to throw away all of them out without selecting one. Why? Because if I select those ones that are good, the order of the good ones, the order of the bad ones have already entered it. So there must be something that will attach to it. You know what I'm saying? So many people are in your life not knowing that there are obstacles, there are barriers, there are the reason why things are not working the way it ought to work. And they themselves will be thinking that the moment they live your life, things will become worse. It's certain things will not work the way it used to work. You will be going up and down. You will start to encounter one problem to another. You will start to face delay, face obstacles, face one thing to another. Or maybe your business will not be moving, your children will not be doing well. So, or maybe they support you financially, they help you. So they have the thought that the moment they stop helping you, everything about you will start to turn upside down, not knowing that mark the beginning of your greatness. So many people are surprised. How come are you doing it after all they have said, after all their thought and their belief, after all their mindset, after all their evil mindset towards you? Because all their hope is that you will never succeed without them. You will never make it. So if they leave you, and if they leave you after messing up with you, using you, taking advantage of you, using your kindness as your weakness, that means you will not do what? You will not do anything. Not knowing that the moment they leave, that exactly mark the beginning of your life. Let's be real. There are some people you will date. Let me come to this point. There are some certain categories of people you will be dating in life. You got to understand that the moment you start to date them, things will no longer work well. And just you got to understand, the moment they leave, you will start to do some certain things you have never done before. Your business, your life, everything about you will start to change, because those are obstacles, those are barriers, those are the things that you ought to let go. But just because the chance have not yet been given to you, that is why they are still there. And they will still be proving what themselves, saying that they are the sources why you are making it. That without them, you won't be able to make it. So they now end up disappointing themselves, because all their mindset, their thought is that you will never do it, and you won't be able to do it without them. And they end up disgracing themselves. So remember, bless me, God bless you. They thought that you can make it. You can't make it. That if they leave you, that mark the beginning of your pain. Not knowing that mark the beginning of your greatness. Remain blessed.